Three women came together who served as chairwomen of the National Committee on Women in Public Administration. Myself in 1975, Sally in 1978, and Nancy with Jean MacDonald in 1980. We renewed our friendship by coming together at the 2014 annual conference of the American Society for Public Administration. It was held in Washington, D.C., and Nancy took the opportunity to organize and convene a wisdom panel. And thanks to the ASPA section on women in public administration, we were able to give recognition to a colleague from our past, the godmother of Title IX.
Washington Evening Star point that they had a whole summary of the Education Amendments of 1972, most of which had a real long paragraph or two explaining what the rest of the titles meant, but for Title IX is just one sentence: this law prohibits sex discrimination in federally funded programs. Because of the awareness of sex discrimination was very limited at the time, most of us, including all of us, including myself, had no idea how bad the discrimination was. I think that was one of the unintended consequences of Title IX. It had a far bigger reach than any of us ever expected, because we simply had no knowledge of the extent of Title IX, whatever.
And Nancy, recognized for her years of outstanding service to the Section for Women in Public Administration, received the Marcia P. Crowley Award. Here she is.
I also want to thank my dear husband. Raymond Cox and I met due to the 50th anniversary of ASPA. We are an ASPA romance. We are celebrating our 25th anniversary in May. And Raymond was on the program committee, and I was on the local host committee in Miami. And here we are, 25 years later.
Sally and I, unlike Nancy, are no longer active in the profession, having flexed our entrepreneurial spirit early on in our careers. We did catch up with colleagues and talked about how some things changed and, well, others don't. We attended panel presentations like this one on education for the public service. We walked the Vietnam Memorial, noting the service of over 265,000 American women. And we visited the Martin Luther King Memorial to pay our respects and reflect upon his leadership. Public administration for many of us is a profession of public service, commitment to diversity and gender balance, and certainly for the three of us, friendship.